Okay, we should be on.
Nice.
Let me double check. Give me a moment. Let me double check.
Hold on.
We should be on.
Should be on. Nice.
Let me double check on my YouTube on my phone. Should be on. Try talking, KFC.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, we started already. Holy shit. Okay, we got Monkey versus Aegis here. Matchup wise, Monkey should be doing way better here. Very small hitbox, very annoying for Aegis to deal with. And also a lot of ways to edgeguard. Very fast. Guy on here.
Yeah,
Banana
we're
taking
on,
over
KFC.
there. Monkey Flip being a very
All right.
mere
We
warrior.
are on. We are live.
The
Command grab, which is very rare,
the
very
VOD
annoying.
sound is
Mhm.
very
Down
very
from that,
low.
not quite
Just to
getting
let
it.
you know.
Trade with the nair.
Yeah, I mean, it should be
that's what I was
okay.
talking about.
Yeah.
Very hard to dodge that command grab because sometimes spot dodging too early means you get hit by the
Hold
command
up.
grab. Spot dodging too late sometimes.
Let
you get
me post this. How do I share this?
a sharp situation here. Up smash, fastest up smash in the game alongside with Charizard. Catches it. Very good reactions there.
Post on
Back
Insta.
throw.
Messages. Why is it messages?
Up
Jeez.
smash falls out.
Okay, let me pause this for a while. Give me a moment.
Oh, sure, sure.
But yeah, introduce yourself, KFC.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm KFC. Oh, yeah, by the way, should I speak fully in English or is there any other requirement?
Anything you want. Kalau mau bahasa Indo juga gampang lah.
Oh, okay. All right then. Well, I'm KFC. So, well, what can I say? I play Super Smash Bros. I play as Sonic and as Captain Falcon now. So, nice to meet you.
Why? No, let me ask you about
And
that. Why do you pick Falcon out of all the characters?
why do I? Oh, why do I pick Falcon? Because I mean, he is fast and he is strong and he got the moves. Yeah, I mean, that's it. But if you are asking me from competitive standpoint about why I switch to Falcon on some of my games, because Falcon is immediately threatening.
That's true.
Yeah, because so he just creates so much more threat and like strong threats out of the get-go compared to say Sonic, even though Sonic is better. So competitive wise, that's why I choose Falcon on some of the match.
How long have you been playing
But
Falcon?
why I play with Falcon, probably 2023. The moment I think, oh yeah, I like playing as this character, I will play him a lot. It's probably around 2023.
Oh, that's about 3
Then
years.
I play him more 2024. Yeah. I actually picked him up first compared to Sonic. But yeah, I think it's around that time.
Because the last time I played you back in, I want to say you're Lucina, but that's around post-COVID, I think. Or is it pre-COVID?
Lucina is pre-COVID. I don't think I really use post-COVID at all. Because post-COVID, I switched to Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Then, well, after Joker, I played him. I mean, he's pretty fun, but I kind of want something more. So I started to play some other characters, and the one that kind of stick is Falcon. I just keep playing Falcon, and hey, it's fun. I won a tournament in New Zealand with it, and I keep playing it. But then, people there, like the meta there is kind of more defensive, so I need to deal with characters like Game & Watch. I need to deal with characters like Steve. And so I think, okay, if you cannot beat them, then you got to join them. And that's how KFC Sonics was born. And yeah, turns out that Sonic works really well against those characters.
I see.
So yeah, that's how I end up with Sonic and Falcon.
I
Both
see.
very fast characters.
That is the lore of me getting the
Yep,
two worst
that's the
matchups of my
lore.
characters.
The fast characters.
The best
So
characters.
fast guys.
I am so sad.
Fast
Not gonna
guys.
lie, I was not prepared for the Sonic at all. The moment you click that, I was like, it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, the funny thing about, oh yeah, one more reason I switched to Falcon is to play Sonic effectively, I kinda need to know the matchup. So if there's a mysterious random character I never played and you ask me to face him with Sonic, chances are I'm going to get destroyed. But with Falcon, I can just like, sort of play it with fives and wing it and just hold forward. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But with Sonic, I kind of need to know what's the game plan because you cannot play Sonic the same way versus every character. But with Falcon, I don't know if it's the correct way either, but I just flash forward and wing it. But with Sonic, I feel I cannot really do that.
I see.
So like with the Zelda, I never played any Zelda before,
oh,
so
okay, let me
I have no idea how that works.
Okay, let me pull you out. Not gonna lie, when I played that Sonic, I was thinking you're getting hit by way too much stuff. I remember playing your Lucina back in the day, and I was like, you're still getting hit by too much stuff. So I didn't know if to switch or not because I was expecting the Falcon from the get go, but I guess the
Right.
Bowser Falcon matchup is much more
Oh
explosive.
yeah, because there's Bowser's players in New Zealand, so I kind of know.
Yeah.
But with Zelda, it's something alien to me. I don't know how to not get hit by.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's why the Sonic needs matchup knowledge, so I know how to not get hit.
I am very interested.
Yeah, if I don't have the character, I just get hit all the time, and getting hit at this game is not very good apparently.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, how to win at rest, just don't get hit.
We got Guyon in the chat right now. Halo Bang.
Alright.
Bang
Hello, Gayon.
Kita baru mau mulai
Welcome
sama
to the stream.
VOD
Yeah,
kamu Bang.
we are just starting up.
Nggak ada Twitch-nya gua. Twitch-nya lagi KO gua punya. So kita exclusively YouTube unfortunately. Yeah.
Right.
But feel free to chat. I think chat Discord aja lah. Chat in Discord. I reckon. Not
chat
Discord. Sorry, not
I'm
not
also
Discord.
like on the Discord.
Sorry, not Discord. On the YouTube chat. So
Oh, that's YouTube chat.
yeah, that's YouTube chat. But I'm monitoring it on my phone, so that's easier.
Right.
Yeah, sorry bang. Okay, so we're gonna start off with watching a couple of VODs. I think let's do Guyon Hansel Go. And then we can
Sure.
do who else did you face, Guyon, on stream? Is it just Hansel Go?
Alright.
Yeah, I think Hansel Go because the other losers match was off stream. But yeah, your experience with Swordies is a lot. KFC. I think.
Well, playing as Swordies, I don't really play any sword characters anymore. But I mean, Swordies, they are very common, so I play against a lot of them, at least.
All right, let's go start with this VOD first. Aloto, there's Vento as well. We'll get to your question after this talk. We'll watch this match first.
Oh,
For
good
sure.
back here
Alright,
there.
what do we have here? We got
But still 97%. One swap to the red girl. And
Gayon versus Madri Dista 117.
It's Hansel Go, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why
now
he
maneuvering
have
for the
two
sword
two
very, very well
tags.
here. DLC move doesn't matter.
Right.
Playing very, very well with the banana here, using it as his own sword.
Oh wait, the stream. Yeah, when I'm watching the live stream here, the frame rate is really quite bad. It's
Oh,
like
no.
1 FPS for me.
No, wait, stop.
Or what the?
No. You mean
Yeah, I
where?
know.
Where? On
Oh,
Discord.
on the Discord.
On the Discord, it's bad.
Yeah, when I say, yeah,
Shizzles. Okay, hold up.
somehow.
It's probably resolution. Not gonna lie. It's probably resolution. I'll just put 480.
Yeah, frame rate is more important than resolution. I don't think I can really say, oh yeah, you should have been like 1 more pixel to the right. That's why you got hit and lost that game. it's exactly because you move to the right 1 pixel too deep.
Can you watch this?
But if it's like, oh yeah, let me just try to watch it.
Can you watch KFC? Is that better?
Pyra.
Oh, it's still not moving. Oh, it's moving now. Oh, yeah, still. Unfortunately, still bad frame rate.
Bruh. How was it?
What if I watch the stream
if you watch
on
this-
YouTube?
If you watch the stream, it's 30 seconds behind.
Oh, 30 seconds, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah,
that's
it's not
bad.
good. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to do this. Okay. How about like that? How about like that? Is that better?
Oh, actually, let me just change my maybe it's from my side. Let me just change my VPN and let's try to use the Singapore.
Did you change No, use local. What are you talking about? Don't use VPN.
What? No, my IP will get leaked.
What do you
whatever,
mean?
you already know.
Lo,
You already know I live in.
yeah, lo, tunggu,
Usually it's fine.
Lo pakai VPN buat apa, anjay?
I mean, I just do. I always do.
Bro, no wonder you're so lagging. Of course you're gonna...
Okay, let me just stop watching and reconnect to the voice chat.
Oh my god, I'm so cooked. Okay, it's okay. I'm still watching
No.
this. Let me watch this in the meantime.
That's
Oh,
fair.
okay, okay.
Really
Jeez.
good.
Oh wow, okay, it works so much better now.
Yeah, no
Turns out
shit.
VPN is not bad.
Yeah, of course. No shit.
No, I thought it's only for when playing the
No,
game.
load up.
Oh my god, everything is so buttery smooth. It's 4K now.
Ngaco kamu ah. Lo,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
wait. Hold up.
Very, very light.
Alright, I can see everything now. I think even if you turn up the resolution, it will still.
Okay, fine. Let me turn up the resolution. Jesus, dude, I
Okay.
can't believe you used it the whole time. Okay, I put 720 up. Okay,
No.
cool.
Okay.
Build. No confirm. Monkey flip. 147% here. Did he
Alright, let's see this match now. Let's focus on this match now that I can actually watch it. Ah, yeah, that's unfortunate recovery there. Well, instead of just one interaction, I think I will focus more on a general trend because usually if there's something that's, a low-hanging fruit, for example, oh yeah, if you just change this one part of your game plan, it will already yield great result.
Ledge trap situation very
Usually it's from repeated mistakes. Like at a more beginner level, usually I see someone getting punished for doing the same option again and again.
1% here, very scary. He's fishing for the down smash.
Meanwhile, at higher level, usually once someone gets punished for an option they make, they kind of put it in their mental note and think, oh yeah, I must watch out when I do that option again because I can get punished. So let's see here if I can notice anything. Yeah, the Diddy Kong is doing a great job at controlling the center stage, though sometimes kinda lose it. Okay, Edge guard attempt there with the down air. I don't
Okay.
play the scatter.
Okay,
I would have played.
Okay,
scatter.
I would say this about Hansel Go. He likes to down air a lot with Pyra, but he doesn't do it like. He doesn't aim. I don't know how to say this. He doesn't aim. He always have like an autopilot thing where he jump back and down air. Because it's just that huge.
Right.
But in this first match, I think Guyon does a great job in moving around his threat area. Dia nggak monkey flip bayak sih. He keep like playing it safer there, see? Even in that type of situation, since you're winning, the approach is very, very hard without banana. See? Like even that pushing
because
behind.
you just get
Yeah.
poked.
Kalau orang gatel tangannya bisa dia side B di sini, gratis. See? Tuh.
Oh yeah, a
I mean,
lot of fire will.
Yeah, but you see how he's like trying to wait it out. I think he understands like the win con in this situation. Nah, see? Kalau pisang kan beda lagi, lo bisa lebih berani. Tuh. And now Hansel Go realizes it, see? Nah.
I know that.
Very good space fares here.
So.
Pretty safe despite the slow nature of the moves. Holding the banana.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just fighting for second. You have good roll right there.
Still at kill percent, but we all know what Aegis can do.
Yeah, and I think one thing that I feel a lot, that I notice a lot when playing here is sometimes stage control is given up for free or close to free. Like, okay, now the Mitra here is playing a good job, like guarding the center stage, so that's what you should do. Very good. Like very good here. And yeah, something like kind of like that dash is ambitious, but if you miss, you lose the stage control. I don't know if it's because I'm more of a defensive player who doesn't really like to go forward. I will try to hold the stage rather than push with a grab because the grab doesn't have that much of a reward. But yeah, Madrid this 117 is doing a great job here controlling the center stage. But yeah, and this is the second time that Diddy Kong used the up B onto the stage like that. So the first one is where he got in when like he was Pyra, and then and that's close one.
Okay.
Yeah, so this match is won from the ledge. Yeah, a lot of ledge interaction. I think that can be well, you can squeeze more out of.
I,
What I've seen.
I think it's interesting that you say that there's more stage control, right? Because I think Hantago start calling it back once he uses the platforms and switches to Mitra. See, I think he got a good sequence around his last stock. Because look, it's the advantage that Gaon is holding for the whole first match. It's like a whole stock lead. Satu itu. I think the difference is after he got that kill and he changes to Mitra, it's just pure neutral. See?
Yeah, this Mitra is doing so much good work controlling, like, preventing Diddy Kong from going like down here. Oh, he got down, but immediately got punished.
So if that's the situation, how would you say Gaon should play better? Since he's in the winning position, you think he should camp
So
more?
let's see.
Let's
see. Because if we are on a platform against a Sordi and Mitra, out of all Sordis, like, the fastest one, who got a lot of options to just cover all those platforms and preventing you from landing. I think patience is really, like, the name of the game here, especially since this is a triplat, not small battlefield. Like, there's the top platform. Usually it's harder for you to get hit from the top level, but he literally just got hit here. So yeah, usually the method to land, let's try.
Because he clawed that back from 121% to 175, and it was literally last hit situation.
From a 2-stock lead into this situation. So yeah, he was on the platform for a very, very long time. Yeah, let's see.
So in counter pick wise, would you say that you should go back to the stage again as Gaon, or would you want somewhere like
there is
further away?
There is one thing about stage picking in Smash Bros. I'm not really well versed in knowing this stage is good for this kind of, except for some very obvious one like Kazuya go to FD something like that. Usually I just compare it based on speed, like when I calculate like, will this stage be good for character? Usually it's kind of on the speed advantage because faster characters like beach stage, when they are playing against a slow character. Here Mitra is the faster one. And then, Diddy Kong is quite fast, but I mean, it's Mitra who's going to be the one that's calling the winning the speed battle.
I think that was a good attempt by KFC. It was the first time he actually waited at roll distance, right? And trying to bet that Gaon uses his up B towards the stage.
Because Gaon does use that. Like in the previous game, I saw him using it twice, and he got away both times, and he got away with it again.
Because like this, like there was literally, I mean, he was just betting on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a high reward option though. I mean, he will literally get a stock and be cleaned up. Oh yeah, not the correct percentage, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm not sure if something like, if up smash is the best call out there. I don't play this character, but maybe it is. I will instinctively press F tilt. Okay.
I think that was interesting just now because like in this ledge situation, he usually uses the banana to trap people, right? Since it's still quote unquote even. But it's interesting he's being so aggressive, right? Like trying to preemptively catch his jumps. See. I mean, sure he got punished for it. Yeah, sure he got punished, but like he's trying new things to bait out the options, the jump from glitch. I mean, see, just like that.
Yeah.
Because it's
right.
maybe it's a bit of nerves, but maybe it's also because you just got behind. Like, what advice would you give KFC? Like, for someone to hold
So
center stage. Like even in this position, see how close he is towards the ledge. Would you say
right,
like
right, right.
since this is a setup character, would you say like this is a good distance, or would you actually try to catch jump?
Still,
Because see he's
So me personally, well, I will kind of stay like, yeah, this is a bit too close to me, and I wouldn't really jump too much, like because if see there's a full hop here, this is just going to like allow the opponent to get in like this. Yeah, I wouldn't really like press too many buttons or relinquish stage control when I'm at the ledge, so I will like kind of stay like around
first to go for
that
the
stage.
monkey flip. No jump
Yeah,
in.
that monthly flip is
As
also
a matter
very
but he SD.
ambitious.
He does SD.
I think that's a
Yeah, yeah, because I think my style of like, let's trap is more reactive than guessing. But it seems like in this game, from both sides, they really want to hard call out, which is not bad in itself, especially if you get a high reward. But I mean, just like with any hard rate, you need to make sure that you like the risk reward ratio makes sense. So I think both of these players they are playing more towards the hard rate and less reactive on the ledge.
No, I feel that Hansel Go also increases tempo, if you can see, because you see even
True.
on ledge, Guyon tried to contest him with side B,
My
right?
button,
And he
Mitra's
kept
button's very
going
big
in. See,
and fast.
Yeah, yeah,
see,
yeah. That F smash almost got him, but
yeah, but
the
like
monkey hit
he,
connected.
he's throwing out monkey flips way too early. It's not like a surprise move
Mm.
anymore,
Starting
because
to
you can
close
see
up the gap in percent.
Hansel Go been using
Very
dash
low
back
monkey
F
flip,
smash
early kick saves him.
by Mitra, and now his kill percent is just like free down there. It's literally down there simulator.
Yeah, grab like that. Oh,
See?
oh, doesn't get it, but it should have.
Yeah. Because I think in these kind of moments, Guyon should relax and like bait out his options, because I feel like he's being caught up to the pace of the game.
But the up
Yeah, true, true. I think yeah they throw out a lot of punishable options like grab, very punishable.
Now Guyon back throws into the corner. What kind of edge guard will he do? Let's trap. Jumps up. Phantom footstools off him. Textbook stuff. Back throw again. Let's trap. Almost dies from it. Up B 57%.
Oh yeah, by the way, if it's about like playing neutral, like oh this option should be good here, this option should beat that. That's a lot of it is kind of specific, and I think once you play enough of the game and you put your mind on, oh yeah, I get hit by this, I should not get hit by that. Yeah, you will improve in neutral naturally by just taking notes in your head. Oh, I get hit because of this in this interaction.
He SD twice. He actually
Yeah,
SD
but if it's
twice.
a yeah, he SD it twice in the same way, I
General
believe.
hope for Guyon, but this is still a mountain.
Yeah, and a lot of it.
Punish! Punish him! Okay, he missed, right? Usually this is a free up smash for him. Like there. But the fact that he can still shield about it and then he decided to roll away. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it by then.
I know you would.
Yeah, I think a lot of the stuff, yeah, it comes from matchup. Basically, oh yeah, I can punish this or I cannot punish that.
Down tilt. Very nicely.
It's
There
matchup
we go.
specific because this game sometimes have like options that look, yeah, that should be punishable, but when you try to punish it, you end up getting punished instead. It's just a matter of taking notes of those interactions.
Let's trap. Very ready.
Because there's just so many interactions in this game.
Down there at the final time.
That's why matchup knowledge is important, because once you fight a certain character
Very spaghetti.
like many times, you kind of know, oh yeah, they can get away with this. I should not try to punish this, because if I try to, I will just put in a bad spot instead. But
Okay.
once you like
Okay.
play against it a lot, yeah, you can.
Okay, I want to make note of that. I think this is the situation where he fumbled, because this is the first time he threw out the peanut right here.
Is this the time
Right, he got hit.
to catch the banana?
That's a tumble situation right there. I think the fact that
Right.
he instinctively went back first rather than go forward and like close the distance. I think that should be it. This should be GG's right here.
Now.
Because if he tacks in place, that's a free banana. If he tacks back, then you can throw the banana. If he tacks forward, just
Ooh,
move
true.
forward a bit or like side B, right? Because that was just a one frame too late into a free.
Yeah, the very hard one.
But this is still plus. This is still plus right here. And that's it.
Oh yeah, and the banana hits.
Uh,
Yeah, unfortunate.
Inch away.
I think that was but that was the correct option. That was the correct He did correct. It's just the positioning right there. I think it's just that the initial dash back threw him off just a bit.
Yeah, I think that's what this game took. Sometimes you have the right ID, you have the right read, you have like oh yeah, he's going to do this, but unfortunately sometimes you just fumble the execution.
Yeah.
Mm,
And look
yeah, I think that's really.
and look at brother Hansel go. Hansel go did not feel great about that. He legit scratched his neck
Yeah, he
afterwards.
just. Yep, well.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately for things like that, you just gotta take note to it and try to get it right the next time. Maybe if it's something really tricky, try to practice it a few times. Because yeah, it's very unfortunate if you have the right read, the right everything, and just fumble the execution.
Throws him off stage. Banana catches the jump.
But I would say that
Monkey flip.
overall these two players are quite similar to each other. They like once Hansel Go had his tempo up and Guyon tried to match it, he side B's way more than the first game. I think for the first game he was more in control.
Pops to get center stage.
But right now it feels like the game is going away from him.
Into the fair.
And mind you, this is still Hansel Go game 1. Like the main difference I see him in best of 5s, he's not using neutral B a lot off stage. That's like a new thing he'll learn once he fought Xenonite. I can show you afterwards.
Sick fire up.
Right.
That fair not space is not quite the safest, even though it has the pancake properties.
Right. Yeah, I think the pirate tried to preemptively catch jump and lose the stage control because of it.
Here being behind. This might be a kill.
Okay. Yeah, I think he does get a lot of down airs, but doesn't seem to get the follow up.
Let's trap situation.
Yeah, probably once he gets it down, yeah, he will perform much better once. Like the down air that he worked hard yet.
What kind of hurt box shifting is this? What the flip?
Oh yeah.
That still hits, by the way, but oh man, that's so unfortunate. All right, that's a good monkey flip.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got the third stock here.
Low profile down air.
Still relatively safe. Air dodges.
Also, I can notice this. He actually picks his ledge options much quicker since game 2. I think that's a big thing. It's kind of it's true. It is kind of hard to camp against Mitra, but I feel like the fact that you're dogfighting and you're losing these interactions, kamu lebih ke kalah mental kalau mau jujur, Bang.
Mental.
Soalnya dari tadi, this I understand lah, right? Lo ketakutan kan. Even this, like you're trying to back air him. I know exactly what you're talking about. But once he like relaxes and use up tilt right here, tuh, lo ngapain abis itu? Lo ngedodge ya makanan lah.
Ya itu American Air Dodge, tapi bukan dia mau on stage ya.
Yeah, and then
American Air Dodge lo.
and then once he got to high percent, lo lihat tuh, lo udah wave nge-grab 2 kali anjir. Nih. So, I know you want to do your combo starter lah. I know you want to do your back air into down air thing. I know exactly what you want to do. Cuman in these kind of situations, I think it's better if you like react to something, let him come to you because you're giving him free options.
Ya, habisnya makanya sih banyak ya sih kayak banyakan preemptive option ya dibanding reacting gitu. Terutama dalam ledge ya liatin.
I know you didn't ban PS2, I know. But like I don't think it's about the stage. I think it's about the tempo in this specifically.
Oh yeah.
Because the tempo is really quick right now. And you keep using side B as a priority, not as like a surprise move anymore. Because you see the distances where you do your side B right now. It's like in reactable distances like that. If he didn't like pivot grab there, he can just shield or like jump. See? You're doing it a bit too much. Because even
there's some options that's better
that
when you use it really, like Falcon side B for example. If you use it all the time, then you just get punished.
With very big hitboxes. Fair catches the air dodge. Monkey flip, no jump.
Yeah, losing stage control because unfortunate.
Okay, I saw that. It's alright.
Yeah, I think both of them will get a lot of mileage if they
Go.
keep
Pyra straight
like stage
down.
control for longer
Fair, back air.
by not overextending.
FD here, no platforms to save you. Pre-fired. Dash attack. Catches the air dodge. F throw.
Relax.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like your advantage stage is usually as strong as its weakest link. Because if there's some options where, like, you just let them get away for free, the chances are they will just get away for free by going through that route. But if you are kind of like waterproof, watertight, and just keep your advantage going, not letting them get back to neutral, by keeping the stage control, keeping them in jungle, keeping them at the ledge,
Okay.
your advantage as a whole will get so much stronger.
Why do you shield here, Bang? I think that's like an adrenaline thing. What were you afraid of?
Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, probably because
Like here.
as you said, yeah, the pace is fast. The pace is fast. I mean, you just like press options.
There is super big.
Side B?
The catch on the up tilt. Still,
Side
let's
B?
trap situation here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say if it's kind of like chess, this is like bullet chess, blitz maybe. So where you just like try to do a lot of stuff. Because yeah, very many interactions, So of course there's going to be a lot of mistakes, but
Don't tilt. No.
but sometimes you just gotta keep You just gotta keep moving.
Scramble here. Both players looking.
But yeah, speaking about tempo, sometimes it's a good idea to slow down the pace. Speaking as a Sonic player.
Yeah, okay. Okay, personal notes. Here, 3 things. Personal notes. I think you're full hopping way too much. Because at the first game, if you can see the difference between the first game and the second and third game, right? At the first game, you were playing with so much confidence that you don't rely on side B as your escape options. See? You see how like you didn't full hop, right? And then you're using the short hopping. See how grounded you're playing, right? And you're actually short hopping like below the platform. You're actually getting your aims right. See? Like ini lo headshot bahasanya gitu lah. Lo on point, ya kan? And then if I versus that with you on your last game, right? Pasti udah tegang lah. Lo lompatnya lebih tinggi, Bang. Tuh. Lo lompatnya lebih tinggi, lebih ada rhythmnya. Because I think at that point, if you're sporty, kita cuma tungguin kamu NTR aja. And then ledge trapping wise, it's too quick. It's like you are not setting your position to win gitu loh. Every time you got the ledge trap and you get the banana on ledge, which is, if I remember the second stock, here, if I'm not wrong. Here.
Air dodge is in.
Yeah, something like he's stupid air dodge. Hold up. Yeah, like here, right? Like you caught him, bro. I won't lie, you caught him. It was just a reaction thing. Because your ledge trapping is like I hold the banana, I throw the banana, I F smash the banana. But what's afterwards, what is the option after he doesn't do anything or he full hops? Because there's no way you can catch every single option, right? There's no way you keep letting him escape. Sometimes you gotta create like fake space as well. Like even putting the banana down to actually trap him. Because the one moment you did that is actually the first game where you F tilt his shield into the banana into a what's it called? A slip situation. Makanya lo kayak game 1 game 2 tuh bener. Game 3-nya yang gue sebel. Tapi game 3-nya itu I won't say there's any kill that you actually strive towards. Lo kill lo tuh cuman kayak reaction auto shield anjir. Tuh. Kayak di sini kan lo udah lempar. Lo udah posisi. Lo udah tunggu. Ya, tunggu santai aja gitu loh. Tapi lo lemparnya terlalu cepat. Tuh. Dia udah lihat pisangnya udah aman. Ya dia tinggal lompat, ya kan? Lo pikirnya nggak dia bisa lompat di situ? Ya enggak, soalnya dia nggak pernah lompat dari situasi itu. Nah, Lo terlalu cepat. You're thinking like he's gonna do something special, but he's not. You know, he's just gonna play it safer because he's winning. Because maybe I played you a lot lah. Against the Bowser is easy because it's a bigger hurt box. But once you're at a less trapping situation, why don't you just like do like mancing something? You know, you never give him a chance to do something else. Like even Peanut, even throwing the banana up, gitu loh. Kayak do something different so he does something different. If not, the same situation is gonna happen over and over again. The whole time, the second and third match dia lompat aja terus. Every time you throw the banana, nggak pernah catch on edge kan? Because the Mifra is too quick. I think that's what the Zor is saying. Lo harus kayak lebih variasi in your less trapping. Even though it's not a kill, maybe it's a free grab to back throw, maybe it's a F tilt, maybe it's a down tilt into something. It's like something new gitu loh. Iya. Kayak gini, ini kan, gue tau lo mau F tilt, tapi abinya mau kena on ledge, iya kan? I know that abi's gonna come up ledge. But of course you wouldn't shield because, you know, it's high percent. Who cares? Okay, you got it. Ya grab. Nah, lo dekat-dekat. Lo pasti pikir dia mau get up normally kan? Because you want to grab him. But no, you jump. And now he's waiting for you to monkey flip. Because you usually monkey flip in this situation. Nope, he's running away.
Up smash.
Oh, got the up smash.
But you know what I mean, right? Dia, kalau ketakutan dia lompat keluar because he's actually that quick. But you're reacting to the jump initially. If he doesn't go towards you, you don't get the kill because there's no other way for you to push the situation.
Now here we go.
Bunuh-bunuh lo in this last match is literally out of shield up smash. What's the first stock? How do you get the first stock? Sorry, just for reference. How do you get the first stock?
Oh, good awareness there. F throw back in the ledge trap.
Tapi kalau nambahin kadang-kadang tuh emang bagus sih
Oh,
kita
iya kan?
nungguin di ledge tanpa ngeluarin terlalu banyak tuh. Kadang-kadang kita just standard menacingly di outside distance mereka bisa nyerang kita tuh biasanya bagus itu.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's
Tapi
true.
ya kalau
It's true, but like what I'm saying is from the first and second matches, Gayon has been doing really, really well. What's the difference between the third match? Grogi, ketakutan kayak one kala lah, but like you know, it's waiting for him to make a mistake, literally hitting my shield and then up smash the shield. You know, I think that's the default setting otak dia ada. Because other than that, like SD-nya okay lah, gua angkat tangan. Other than that, like what interaction would you say that he actually went on plus? I think it's very unfortunate. The second game he should have won. Honestly, the second game he should have won. Itu
oh ya, kalau sama ada apa?
But that's the
di dua
autopilot.
kali ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, game 2 was spaghetti on both sides.
But that's the autopilot, I guess. I think that's the autopilot you gotta work on. Like, don't always look for the kill. Look for the advantage. Look for the stage control. I think KFC is right. Because the thing at Hansel Gold change, which happens from the first game at the last stock, is he juggled you and he just put you into high percent and then he can do last stock last hit situation. Tapi in the last match dia udah adapt. I think like he's moving more. So do you move more or do you actually camp and do something else? It could go either way, honestly. It could go either way. But like from that last match, I can see lo kalah karakter aja. Sebenarnya I don't think you did anything much wrong. Just a little tweaks. Even the stupid roll behind ledge into back throw, I think that works as well. To be honest. Yeah, it's just really, really unfortunate that you lost here. I really feel like at this last stock right here, if you wouldn't shield, you can just like nge-grab anjir and to backer gitu. So he's not even spot dodging.
Oh,
dia lagi nge-roll.
Yeah.
Dia lagi tungguin lo do something stupid on shield juga. He's scared as well, honestly. Tuh. See? He's not even, look, this is a free neutral B. If he's smart, he is a free neutral B or forward air. Tapi enggak lah, dia mau lompat mau.
Menang, ya?
Iya, tapi dia mau lompat ke down air lagi. Tuh, ya kan, dia sok pinter. Makanya lo balik, and now you on ledge. It's a free F tilt, but no, you get up too early, you get up too normally. So cepet kan F tiltnya. If that was me, free F tilt, GG. And now you're scared. He's going up, and now you're gonna jump away. Nope, you grab.
Fairnya itu commit juga ya, fair.
Yeah.
F tilt catches the dash back here, 130%, and the side B, 150%.
Side B? No. Good.
Anything will kill now.
There. That's your advantage.
Okay.
That's your moment to win.
Ya, nah ini harus ditahan. Nah, oke, bagus banget. Oke.
Don't tilt.
Yeah, unfortunately, berhasil masuk. Oh, no punishment. Okay.
Scramble here. Both players looking.
But I think that's also your crux as well, Bang. Like I think the more you're comfortable using side B, since it's such a good move, the more you like do these like little movement options, like this.
Scramble here.
If bro like literally stand there and up tilt, you're dead, right? Because you're trying to hit him back.
Both players looking to kill each other.
See,
78%.
because like now you're all desperate. Yeah, the chat is lagging. Yeah.
Ya sih.
Risky, but the up
Kalau
tilt gets it.
oke gamenya udah beres ya. Kalau lihat ya sih kayaknya banyak masuk ke scramble mode ya walaupun bukan betul-betul scramble di mana bagus mencet tombol gitu.
Iya betul.
Ya karena ya kayaknya jadi playing more reactive gitu daripada ke throughout option, apalagi option yang punishable kayak ya up smash, side B yang keluar, apalagi side B yang dari dalam keluar atau off stage itu habisnya itu give up semua stage control gitu. Jadi karena play more reactive, coba nggak semua situasi itu scramble yang harus keluar option secepat mungkin gitu. Kadang-kadang kita liatin lawannya kayak misalnya ngelakuin kita tuh masuk ke posisi di mana kita bisa nge-threaten option, tapi kita nggak lakuin optionnya gitu. Itu tuh kadang-kadang the threat is stronger than the execution gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya kita di posisi bisa kita nge-grab, tapi kita nggak grab supaya lawannya tuh ke kondisi untuk nge-roll gitu misalnya. Nah rollnya itu di-punish gitu. Kita bisa nge-react ke roll. Itu tuh hal yang biasanya ngasih banyak interaksi yang menguntungkan itu. Tapi kalau kita langsung ini kita langsung grab aja gitu, bisa aja tahu dia ke roll, ke spot dodge gitu. Itu kadang-kadang threat nge-grab dibanding grabnya sendiri lebih kuat threatnya.
How obviously like they're both experienced tourney players, right? But I can see the autopilot. How would you say you would improve mentally for the mentality wise KFC? Like because like I see these players they do I do autopilot sometimes. Like how would you like calm yourself and like try to think more creatively? What's your advice of that?
Jadi kalau kita mikirin tuh, so this is how I think in terms of play smash. Like there's of course there's many layers like ogres and onions. They have layers, so you should try to take at the level where it's higher than when you are like inputting. I need to input this button, or I need to input this tag, or I need to execute this combo. So if you think at that level, sometimes it just locks you in the autopilot because you are not thinking on the higher level play, but you are more focusing on inputting stuff. So to get out of autopilot, you need to be at the level where you are making the conscious decision. So let's say you are playing football. If you are thinking about, I need to dribble, I need to run, I need to dribble, I need to kick this ball like this, and you are not thinking about the strategy, then it just locks you in the autopilot. And the same thing can be said for like Smash. So it's really about what you are using your headspace for at that point. And then a practical way, because I can just say, just think about the high level, like think about the interaction. So the first step I'd say is from recognition. So recognition comes from like repeated situations, and the most common repeated situation is at the ledge and when you are at the advantage. But let's focus on the ledge. So because at the ledge, when the opponent is at the ledge, you are going for the ledge step. It's practically almost the same situation almost every time. Of course, the percentage might be different, but the interactions that comes from it are usually the same. So just by taking those, the opponent likes to ledge jump, or the opponent likes to wait for this long, it already gets you a long way. It gets you to thinking about what options the opponent is doing and how you should counter them, rather than just playing on autopilot. And one more thing about autopilot and observation is, if you are not doing this already, try to look at your opponent's character rather than your own. Like your eyes should be focused on the opponent.
Yeah, I think that's a good beginner tip as well. I think there's a reason I say to people like You should know your opponent's habits than your own, like way more.
Exactly. Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
if it's character
It's
specific,
completely.
okay, but it's more like it's like serving, you know, you like you do something and then your opponent will do something else. But if you do a different thing, how would he react? I think it's like a mental check notes in your head.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just nerves. I think like here it's just nerves. Like this game 3 is the worst you've played in the whole 3 games. 1 and 2 you actually played really really well. Like this was a GG.
Yeah.
There was like some situation that was very checkmate.
Yeah, and nerves wise, well, it's very normal. Like when you get nervous playing a tournament, especially when you haven't been to that many tournaments. But like at the end of the day, it's really just a game. So don't put that much pressure on yourself. Maybe it's easy for me to say, yeah, don't put that much pressure on yourself. But at the end of the day, try to like, just enjoy it, not like, oh yeah, I must win this. If I don't win this, then it's a dishonor. Or yeah, I lose all my aura. I lose the 1 million, something like that. Because that's just putting a lot of pressure on you, and that's external pressure, not related to the game. Because the more you think about the other stuff, oh yeah, I will look dumb in front of Monique, or I will not get the prize, all the stuff. That's not the game. You are thinking of something that's not the game when you're in the game.
Yeah, I would say that as well. Like especially in best of fives, so like even if you're one down or two down, people play differently. Kayak bola aja, lo kalau belum cetak gol itu nggak seru, nggak belum nyerang gitu loh. 0-0 tuh paling grogi gitu. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I would say it's just game 3, dude. I think you should reflect on
Yeah.
game 3. Like lead trapping wise, upper wise, it's just small tweaks you can do. And I don't think we can teach you how to lead trap because Diddy Kong is such a unique character, especially with the banana. I think it's like
Yeah.
things you gotta find out for yourself. Like to be honest, kalau gua personally, lo kagak upbeat to his face kan? You never upbeat to his face. Kalau lo pede banget, lo pasti upbeat to his face. It's a thing. No, it's a thing he does. Like free 30%. But
Oh yeah, by the way, to learn Let's Rap as specific character, like I recommend, or anything, really, not just Let's Rap, try to see the top players, the top professional players playing your character, and just see what they are doing and try to implement them. Because what they are doing, usually they are already tested.
And also, like, I think for you personally, Bang, lo pegang pisangnya aja itu udah takut lo. Orang takut lo pegang pisang. Lo kok cepet-cepet buang pisangnya, ya, gua lebih pede gitu loh. And even if I hold the pisang, you're more used to having items in your hand, ya kan? You can also Z catch in the air as well. I think that's a scary. Yeah, that's a scary thing. Yeah. Because like because like you put so much pressure on yourself. Like, I know it's a bi-monthly tournament, right? But like for us like we're still having fun. But I know you want to have to reach a level where you can be proud of yourself, and I think you are. You're at that level. It's just mentally, aja.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stand proud.
Yeah,
you are strong.
Do a routine. You are strong. Do a routine. Like I've been telling you this. Do a routine. Lo mau pakai baju hoki kek, lo mau bawa plushie kek, lo mau bawa cewek kayak soya kek, nggak apa-apa. Pentingnya you play your best, you know, and you can be proud even though you win or lose.
Yeah, but drink water.
Yeah, drink water is very important. That's really important. I really forget to drink water. Yeah, right.
Everybody chill about pressure. It's a difference between $1 million and 100K. Yeah, you must win this 1v1 or else, like,
Yeah.
everyone dies. Yeah, man, it's like that. Yep.
Alright.
Gimana lagi?
Okay. So let's.
Oh my god, ini Kare di komen. KFC has fans apparently. Dah. Siapa ini Kare?
Alright, let's go move on to the next VOD. I think let's go do Vento's VOD. Let's do Vento Azor. If I'm not wrong, this is a top 8 qualifier. Have you ever played Special Life on your line? Well, no. Well, I do, but that's a different time. No worries, bang. Wait, where is... It's a mentality thing, bang, you know.
Yeah, and mentality about, like, don't focus on winning, but focus on keep winning. Jadi walaupun di hari itu gak menang, tapi kalau misalnya statsnya naik, makin lama makin jago, makin mental makin bagus, itu go stop. Jadi bukannya for nothing gitu. Itu bukannya sia-sia, oh udah kalah, it's for nothing. Bukan kayak gitu. Tapi kalau mentalnya untuk keep winning, itu tetap membawa selanjutnya gitu. Jadi kayak roguelike aja, kau main lagi, kemungkinan menangnya makin besar terus gitu.
Okay, here it
Jadi
is.
keep winning versus winning.
Okay, I got the match. Okay. All right. So let's move on to Vento versus Azor. This is a top 8 qualifier.
All right.
All right. I can talk about the snake things, KFC. You don't need to talk about the snake things, but like what I
Okay.
want you to notice about this VOD specifically is the ledge trapping Azor does.
Yeah, I have no idea about snake.
Yeah,
How it
I can
works.
comment
Just
on
pulls up
those.
grenade.
I can comment on those.
Trade might not be that bad, but let's see.
This is you commentating, Lamau.
Oh yeah,
Let me.
because yeah, I even
let me
I even
just-
admit in the commentary that I don't really know how this kind of works.
Let me just
Even
mute
though I
that. Then.
played some of them.
Let me just mute that then, so we can
Yep,
Just
so
raw.
no double commentary.
so you won't be confused. Okay, you're okay, bang. Okay, wait. Let's do the first interaction, shall we? Why are you spot dodging? Why are you spot dodging? Why are you going in so hard? Where's your grenade?
Oh, habisnya itu pressure-nya Asur sudah bekerja itu.
Iya, tapi kayak
Dengan trap
tapi lo kayak
ya.
rasanya groggy banget in this one specifically. Lo rasanya
Ya, makanya
kayak
tidak-
iya, like you. Yeah,
Tidak boleh ke
I can't even. Dude,
pressure.
this is 1.0 by the way. You how many buttons are you clicking? 1, 2, 3. I was like, you're doing 3 things at once, dude. Like that's not how you usually play. Kenapa lo? Yeah, you are. why are you pressing so much buttons? Santai, coy. Where's your happy place? Your happy place is literally like fucking planking with your crouch and like moving ahead. You're going high way too early. This is not even 1 minute out. I gotta tahu lo mau naik
Oh
terus.
yeah, punish.
He's just waiting
Okay,
for you to
Jin.
get the grenades, dude. Dash attack lagi. Maju. Dash attack. Oh, enggak. Dash attack.
terus.
Tuh, kena lagi. Dash attack. Oh, enggak. Nah, enggak. Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, geez, 116 is pretty insane, though. All right, you're stabilizing. I can see you're stabilizing. You're looking for the F tilt.
Yeah, so playing well, keeping the stage control, not overextending. Ya, dari modal gak overextend aja tuh emang udah ngebuat advantage jauh lebih kuat ya, tapi itu. Udah C4. Ya, dengan gak overextend tuh ngebuat advantage jadi udah lebih kuat gitu. Nah, itu. Udah lama gak main ya di saat ini ya waktu itu. Azur jadi Jair-nya gak kena. Padahal tadi udah 2 ya.
This is put side B.
Ya tapi itu mah lama-lama juga Jair juga bakal balik.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Ah, yeah, good setup.
Yeah, that's
good
a thing.
setup lah.
There we go. Dash attack that. No, that's a good weight.
Okay,
Up
good
smash.
follow-up. Yeah, good weight. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, F smash itu. Ya itu F smash mungkin itu lebih risknya lebih tinggi tanpa reward yang jelas ya. Bisa swordnya juga udah 128 gitu.
Bro died by the 2 same setups.
Oh, going high aja dari situ. Okay. Grenades.
There?
Oh,
Oh no, yeah, all exploded. You got it? You got the sticky? Side boom, no? Oh, you did. Nice.
misalnya dari game ini ya lihatin dari awal sampai akhir kayak 80% of the time emang stage controlnya dikontrol sama Asur terus ya.
Yeah, I would also say that like you're not pulling the grenades mindfully in this specific match. I would say like you kept going to his face and waiting for him to hit you, and then you'll have like a setup through the grenades. But the whole time he's just waiting half a second longer, so it like messes up your rhythm.
Oh ya, habisnya kalau Roy itu salah satu karakter yang kalau dia punya stage control, dia nge-control center stage, dia nge-ledge trap segala macam, dia betul-betul kuat banget itu.
Yeah, cause like here,
Betul-betul kuat banget.
cause
Tapi
like,
kalau
like pre-grab.
ya itu grab release ya.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, call it like
What a
here pre-grab,
shot.
right? So you run by jumping, right? And you got the advantage here. And then I don't know, like, okay, here's the thing.
Yeah, yes.
What are you waiting for? Like if you shield here,
Iya,
right?
Bayer deh itu.
Yeah, lo lagi tungguin apa? Lo lagi tungguin dia F-tilt kamu atau jab kamu, and then you're gonna do down air or the shield, right? Because it's your fastest option. But the grenade's already up there. Are you waiting for the bailout? See? Because once he grab you here, I think it was almost GG's. Soalnya this is the thing he does kan. Lo udah pikir mau hantam balik.
Kalau grab release.
Yeah. And that was too quick of a game, I would say.
Yeah.
You did not gain any information of that. See? Because he knows you're gonna pull the grenade, and he knows how to counter it. So how would you counter that counter?
Oh ya, bisa Azores aja dia dapat informasinya cukup banyak dari game pertama itu.
Yeah.
So it's not only you that's observing, but your opponents also adapting. If they are playing well, they are adapting, they are learning from you. Okay.
Yeah, I think you spam shield a
Oh,
bit
good.
too much, and that's coming from me in this match specifically. See? Because like I feel like you're being like it's fake pressure basically. Like here, it's fake
Oh
pressure.
yeah.
Because like if you jump, you get back aired. If you do nothing, it's jab chair, right? So obviously you want to use shield, even though he's like a bit further away, right? But
Yeah.
I would say like
Man.
I would say like even holding grenade here, like you'll be safer, you know. But no, I think he's just like baiting you out for the dash attack like that.
Yeah, good bait from us. So like, no, nggak overextend, dia cuma nunggu itu nge-react ke itu aja itu.
Yeah. Even like there, like I think you're giving him way too much respect, even though
Oh iya,
you are
dia jump ke atas itu.
yeah.
Iya.
Because
Jadi posisi itu you are in a very good position, so you are down under platform. Once you jump there, you just giving up like good position under the mid platform,
Tapi-
like very good position there for I don't know.
tapi KFC, let me tell you, in this position sebenarnya advantage-nya Snake. Lo tau gak kenapa?
Ya up tilt kan itu.
Bukan.
Lama malah pencet up tilt ya.
Bukan. Lo nge-crouch dulu.
Oh iya ada crouch juga.
Lo nge-crouch
Nggak bisa
dulu,
di-
dia nggak bisa pencet kecuali frame perfect, and then you can get an advantage out of it. I think he was
Frame
just
perfect mah.
yeah, but I think he was just waiting for like an opening here, and like even that roll, he was like still baiting out, but after he like commit to an option, he's still holding shield. See, I think like he should be a bit
Yeah.
more aggressive in that situation because you already high percent anyways. You know what's gonna happen. That's like
Yeah, that jump, double jump, yeah, that's giving up. Good stage control. Untuk naruh C4 di situ?
I think that's your autopilot too, Tok. Like
Yeah,
if-
probably
like
autopilot.
for me, if I can see you spot dodging a lot and you not holding grenade like confidently like that, that means like you're
Yeah,
not thinking of your
Yeah,
options.
looks like autopilot.
Yeah. Which pissed me off because I know you didn't play like this against me. Yeah, like even there, like okay, like the mindfulness is you roll the first time and then you got hit because you shielded his face. So this time you rolled and then you spot dodged because
Yes.
because like unconsciously you got hit by the side B thing, right? Yeah, a bit too much shielding, dude. I would say so. I think like lo punya grab aja tuh nggak pede. Oh, that should hit.
Yeah, though. Okay.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
it.
okay, good let's.
No, that was a comfort pick because he escaped it twice. That was a
Hmm.
comfort roll.
Ya, the roll ya.
There we
Mix
go.
up lebih bagus.
Dash attack.
Okay, good setup. Nice.
That's your thing.
Oh ya, tapi advantage-nya hilang ya di situ jadi
Iya,
reset
tapi
lagi.
but you know what I mean, right? Kayak lo sebagai snake lo harus lebih like win the trades gitu loh. But you kept going in every single time, see? You gotta be like more mindful of these grenade pulls, dude. Because every time you see, even like you throw that grenade out, like what's the next one? He just kept waiting for you to throw the grenade away.
Ya, kayaknya emang jauh lebih bagus ngejaga stage control yang emang udah advantageous daripada nyobain masuk terus-terusan.
Ya, lo harus banyak cicil sama GG kayak gini tuh, Bang. Lo you have to be like in those kind of situations.
Oh ya, spesifiknya Nikita tadi bisa di fair aja nggak itu? Atau emang butuh air dash itu buat recover supaya bisa cukup deket itu?
Depends on the height you get.
Ya.
Dash attack?
Atau tadi emang force itu air dash.
Dash
Kalau
attack?
force mah ya GG.
Oh, okay. He can shield grab there, I know that.
Ah ya ya. Oh ya sama kayak interaksi kayak gitu kayak kapan Roy bisa di grab, kapan nggak bisa di grab kayak gitu emang harus agak apa sih kayak tadi kan nggak bisa di grab waktu lagi dari pressure there ya. Kalau coba di grab ya malah kepanis gitu tuh kan malah jadi hilang stage control dan segala macam. Kadang-kadang emang safe gitu ya dilakuin tuh. Jadi emang nggak bisa dipanis gitu. Kalau mau dipanis tuh mendingan ambil posisi aja gitu. Gak usah cobain dipencet tombol untuk dipanis kayak gitu. Ambil posisi kadang-kadang lebih bagus.
Oh my glob, dude. That was the situation. That was your. Ini makanan kamu ini. Ini makanan kamu ini. Udah GG
Ya, sudah
ini.
let's
Iya.
try position.
Lo biasanya down tier.
Kena granat sendiri ya di situ terus jadi
Iya.
posisi jelek ya.
Unfortunate.
Ya.
Yeah, no,
Ya,
I think
posisinya udah bagus.
no, I think in this match, though, I think you beat yourself, because again, there wasn't a point in time where you use your grenades to get information. It was more like you throwing away the grenades and keep getting hit by the aerials. Because like he's not even doing the stupid Roy stuff, which is like naring on ledge or like jabbing gitu loh. Lo cuman pilih opsi yang paling enak, which is roll. You lost because you roll, and you lost because you hold shield to his face. Gitu loh. And I can see the switch
Ya
up.
banyak masuk.
I can see the switch up.
Banyak masuk ke posisi yang nggak terlalu bagus.
Yeah, I think you left yourself that chance. Yeah, you left yourself that chance to run. Yeah, you should, because like I would say you're winning if you're grabbing more as Snake, right? And then you can have the another mode of using the grenade to force trade options, right? Because if you're winning and you're trading a Snake, you're in advantage the whole time, no matter your percent. And then you can just play the ledge trap option because Nikita is actually that strong. And in this match, apart from the second to last stock that you got, there's no other situation where I'll say lo menang stage control. Dari tadi dia yang menang stage control. Soalnya lo lempar terlalu cepet. Lo opsinya terlalu kayak grogi gitu loh. Biasanya lo berani kayak gitu. Biasanya.
Ya, kalau kita punya stage control, kita emang udah nge-pressure lawannya dari jauh juga, itu tuh bukan kita yang harus buru-buru gitu. Justru kita maksa lawannya untuk buru-buru untuk mencet bad option gitu. Jadi kalau kita malah kita sendiri yang ngepencet option yang itu terlalu buru-buru, justru malah hilang gitu advantage-nya.
Yeah, I would say so like that, dude. In the gist of it, in this specific match, kamu lebih defensive lah for some reason. I think you should get that mode on when you're winning. Tapi kalau lawan Azur lo harus berani gebuk juga, you know. Lo harus berani press the advantage juga.
Ya, press advantage itu against Roy very very important.
Yeah.
Kalau Roy misalnya ya kita nggak press advantage lawan Roy, tapi disadvantage-nya ya itu sortie dengan recovery ya nggak gitu bagus. Itu jadi kayak super top tier gitu kayak kalau bukan dengan kelemahan itu.
And why I say that? Why specifically I say that? Because you played really, really well against me in the first two matches. I can say that with honesty, gitu loh. It's true! Which I have not watched this, by the way. That's why I purposely saved it. Where is it? This is after... What is this? Losers Finals? Wait, well... It's here. Alright. I'm just gonna bring up the first two matches here. No, we can put on the commentary already.
Damn, I've been out of this for a while.
Alright.
I don't know what to say. But yeah, these are. Well, Snake is still considered heavy, guys. Quite heavy.
Is this Nathan? Is this Nathan Zeno? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. Nathan Zeno.
It's kind of heavy.
Nathan Evan.
And getting that side B really big.
That's a habit I got from Saber, the head bopping thing. I don't know when I start doing that, but
Mental going up and above.
Yeah, overextension gets funny. Not.
Chan is trying to read these options, getting that side B again, racking up that percent, 120% on Vento already. 82.
Okay. Oh yeah, good stage control.
that never happened in my life, by the way. That only happened here.
Up smash Invince ya.
Oh, up smash enggak, dia parry up smash duanya.
Oh, apa itu dia unusual deh itu dia. Oh, sifat.
It looks like it kills. It doesn't kill. Rinse and repeat. A good F tilt coming in from Vento. I think one of the main benefits of Snake is that his weight class is heavy, but his body isn't big. But
Nice, dude.
that will do it. Heavy or not. Heavy or not, that will do it.
Okay, I'm gonna point it out. that is unfortunate hurt box shifting. You did not miss. It was hurt box shifting because I shielded.
Could you have tech that actually? You could not have tech that.
Yeah, that is also disgusting. I can't believe I got hit by that. I jumped away. You see how high? It's because I fast fall. I was literally above platform height and that thing still hits.
Oh iya, tapi kelihatan.
Ew.
Turunnya cepet ya, ada cepet banget malah.
Looks like both are not eager to approach the other. But I guess that is the game plan. That is game plan after all.
Oh ada, itu bisa big damage tadi kalau connect.
Initiative here at last.
Sekarang masih.
But you see how he's not like he's using the grenades better, right?
Yeah.
He's using the grenades better
Yeah,
by
probably
baiting it out.
also helps. Kalau Roy itu emang tapi Roy emang betul-betul approach-nya emang jelas lebih bagus daripada Bowser sih.
Iya
Jadi,
sih.
lebih gak ngasih waktu sih.
Tapi kayak in the general game plan for him, see, he's baiting in and out. That's the way he usually plays, though. And it's connected.
Ya, iya playstyle-nya di sini jauh lebih efektif deh kelihatannya deh.
Okay. And that
Yes.
that will not do it apparently.
Comment.
Ah.
Oh, okay, good.
193% holding on for DLI champ on his second
Oh, okay, wow.
out of shield, classic option, tries to go for something there.
Siap dong.
Warrington giving him
Ngapain kamu ngejab?
Mental really needs to make something happen. 193 as Snake is
What are you doing, brother? What the fudge? What is that?
193
Oh, he be reversed.
C4.
as
Oh, pinter gua. Okay. I remember that direction actually.
oh yeah, okay, that was Commentator's curse proves ever true. And here we are back again. Cannot seem to finish these sentences. Okay, Snake there, back here. Even
Okay.
percentage,
Oh, yeah.
Even,
Okay, yes,
even,
yeah, wow,
but
ini-
you see what I mean kan,
Yeah,
KFC kan?
very,
Lebih,
yeah, very good play. Ini
Iya
kalau
kan?
overextension ya, ngejaganya kena gitu.
emang.
once again.
Yeah, yeah, you are playing much better here.
Exactly. Because he wasn't pushing advantage. He wasn't like down airing on my shield.
Overextension.
He wasn't
yeah,
overextending.
Overextensionnya.
He's respecting my options as well. You know, him and
Yeah,
Ding.
ini
Him and Ding's actually my two toughest matches of the day. Honestly, because it's purely because
Yeah.
they didn't hold forward.
Even if Chan has a Zelda, he would really much prefer
ya ada yang nge-key FTDS kayak gini
What
ya
was
jauh
that?
lebih efektif ya, jauh lebih bagus daripada
heavy hittings. They need heavy hitters to fight other heavy hitters. And right now, you really need to be able to tank the grenades. You do.
Let's Play-nya tadi very very nice Let's Play di third stock-nya tadi.
And Vento going in for
Oke,
damage already.
nice. Oke, dapat ledge lagi.
44.
Ya, tapi
Itu
kayak-
kalau biasanya ya kalau lawan masih bisa nge-roll masuk tuh kadang-kadang mungkin terlalu luar ya biasanya mah in general itu kalau let's step.
Ooh, getting that C4 setup. 139% already on.
Biasanya ada let's situation tuh yang lawan paling pengen tuh selalu untuk nyerocos masuk gitu. Ya entah dengan roll paling straightforward-nya atau loncat dengan cepet gitu. Tapi kalau lawan bisa sampai paling straightforward the roll itu, kadang-kadang itu yang paling harus di watch out. Abisnya kalau lawan udah berhasil masuk ke roll, udah itu tuh hilang gitu advantage-nya. Malah justru kita yang di luar. Jadi nomor satu yang paling di watch out biasanya dari let's trap itu lawannya bisa langsung nyerocos masuk kan dengan roll gitu. Ya, let's trap dari platform biasanya nggak gitu bagus ya.
It would seem that even if Bowser is able to tank the grenades, Chan is the
Yeah, usually in that situation.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, good weight.
Usually in this situation, you roll, dude. I'm telling you now. Again, as though you roll here. But the reason
Yeah,
you wait is
because-
what? It's because you don't be grabbed, right? Because I'm a grabber. That's why you waited for something and then you punish. Gitu loh. Even interaction like that, gua ingat. And you see how I'm like a being in raw now? It's because I can't move forward.
paying the price. 83% to 18 in his second stock line. 102. Though, like, I just say that.
See? I'm respecting you as well.
For 30 seconds. Oh, dead.
And you're giving me like and you're giving me like that half a second of doubt for me to press the grab.
I say 30 seconds and he instantly gets it by his leg. Okay. Up smash, hoping to kill the stock.
Yeah, I was hoping really hard. Hopium.
I've seen that. Ooh. Still won't kill. Still won't kill. It still won't kill. That is a pretty big hit coming in from Chan right
Oh,
now.
going low.
Has the ledge trap opportunity here.
Tapi lo respectnya banyak gitu loh. You respected a lot in these two matches, dude.
Bowser really hasn't been hitting any of these up smashes, which is one of his best punish options. Yes, sir. And getting
You see that shit? You never done this, dude. You never done fucking grenade, Z drop into fucking C4 and then lo opsi tungguin lo nge-roll untuk up till gue udah kayak you know, it's like why the fuck was this the last match gitu loh. Go, gila nggak? KFC.
Ya itu udah ke cover roll itu.
Iya kan?
Udah ke cover roll.
Iya kan tuh. Abis itu dia cuma tinggal nge-grab lagi. Okay, that's a bullshit move for me, but you know what I mean kan kayak orang kayak serem gitu loh. Pede dia. Walaupun kalah lagi pede.
Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Itu.
Okay, that's funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I deserve to die there, but it's pretty funny that happened.
Yeah, funny interaction. Aura farming. Yeah, you cannot just kill her. I must kill you.
Even game once again.
Aura
Hashtag?
farming.
I've tilt.
Okay, good.
Oh, pencet itu.
Ini kita mission input ya itu ya?
Yeah.
Ya, ini mission input kan.
And now you're playing the
I
game.
feel like Bowser's one of the only true characters with actual fire.
Nice, I follow up.
That can instantly pop the grenade.
Tuh,
Yeah,
gila nggak? Itu
Ya,
pas,
itu
itu pas kenanya loh. It's not on reaction loh. It's because itu pas.
Ya, granatnya
Ya,
aja udah
ya
meledak.
pas granatnya kena gua juga dia 2 kali. Gila nggak?
That makes
Yeah.
for a combo. 161, 165 on Bowser right now. But this is still an
Oh ya, itu yang mau lihat ya. Was that down B input atau dia down B input ya, bukan meledak sendiri ya?
Setahu gua down B input. Ya.
Ya, itu down B input.
Okay.
Oke.
So,
Waktu
let's
di
see.
hari itu kita meledak.
Okay, so like all that shit happened, right? You're an advantage, right? You're 2-0 up. What the fuck happened?
Oh, you let him go to Smashville? Okay.
Yeah, I was very surprised, I'm gonna lie. Smashville is like my favorite stage.
Ya.
Okay, now Smashville.
Ya, Mir, kalau personally ya, jadi Snake aku nggak akan mau Bowser dibawa ke Smashville ya. Kayaknya Smashville top bandnya, stage kecil banget kayak gini ada top bandnya.
You can see that.
Kecuali emang confident banget bisa nahan advantage ya aja terus gitu. Tapi general ya, not too sure.
He hits that.
Ya, gets called out.
Smashville is a very, very small stage, very much to Bowser's preference, leaving Snake no room to camp.
Oh ya.
Get hits at all. To set up. Let's just say less time to set up.
Yeah, even the commentator saying about Smashville.
Go for a backer there. Quite safe, not being able to get punished. Barely missing that side piece.
Okay.
Oh, really good Nikita.
Ya, habisnya kalau lawan Bowser, terutama Heavy di stage kecil lagi, itu sudah advantage kadang-kadang bisa nge-snowball sih kadang-kadang. Jadi apakah nge-snowball? Ini nge-snowball ya kayaknya.
Perfectly in front of each other. Just hitting Champ.
Coba lihat.
And right grenade after grenade, racking up that damage. And
Okay.
up till we finally do it. Small stage.
trying to.
And right now, 2 grenades in the face, 21% already for Bowser. Vento really needs to hold on to his stock right now. He's got 100%, 118%.
Oke, good play Bowser ya ngejagain platform tengahnya dari bawah terus pakai up tilt. Ya, kayaknya stage ini betul-betul bagus ya buat Bowser. Tapi up tiltnya itu udah stage corner dapet. Oh, unlock.
Well, I think that's the main thing.
C4.
That's the main thing I changed, like my gameplay wise. I think I took more stage control
Yeah.
from the third match.
Working really well. Apalagi di stage ini sih. Di stage ini jadi ghost double.
Entire stock lead.
Oke, ya nice langsung masuk untuk ngambil stage controlnya.
Really good damage coming from Trent right now.
Ya sama gak overextend juga.
And already in kill percentage.
Ya, oh ya, oke itu very nice itu, very nice. Nungguin panic option dari rollnya itu. Itu Abby ambitious ya. Very ambitious of me, but I like it.
So Trent can just really bait
And
and
it's
punish.
just not committal whatsoever, so it's just the ideal play.
Nick.
Well, it is committal, but like, he's not punishing it anyway.
Okay, what is his F smashes, bro? Like at this point,
Anything will
That's-
at this point, roll.
feel.
Good dash attack.
I'm surviving.
Okay, good.
I'm waiting for you not to do anything. GG's.
Nair kah?
You know why? You know why I said GG's? It's because because I'm waiting for the moment you fast fall here. Because that's what I do.
And back
Ya itu terakhirnya sama overextension sih itu Nair ya.
it's more comfortable setup.
Hollow ya, ada hollow ya siangnya lebih gede tapi secara platform layout gak tau ya kalau mikir kayak ini bagus buat Bowser ya mikir but I really don't know. What do you think?
This is same as Smashville. Not gonna lie. This is my counter pick,
Yeah.
but I just like the song. To be honest, I just like the
No,
song.
I don't. No, I don't.
Having a
I think like in these two matches I played way more aggressive as well. Like I didn't let you cook. I'm literally doing the same thing as what Azor did. Is where whenever you pull the grenade I just don't care, I just hit you. And
Yeah, you are more in the driver's seat.
yeah. That's like the main thing I noticed.
having a
Because
Yeah,
I did
that
not
is-
remember these matches. I just remember like I did not fare as much.
Nashville
But also
Ya, ini
but-
utamanya dari stage control sih, ya kan dari kayak gitu. Itu kan menang dari stage control dari kill ya tadi.
was the stage pick correct from Vento after all?
And you just don't really let him set up that much. Tapi kalau udah di ledge mah ya mau gimana sih kalau udah di
Iya.
ledge. Tapi nah in general dari neutral kan gak nunggu aja gitu. Tapi actually get in and working really well.
Round progresses, we can see Chan being more
Nice glow.
than Vento takes.
yeah, Nathan is correct.
Recognizing them faster, hence leading to earlier stocks, taking bolder decisions. As you can see there, he finally lands an up.
Ya not necessarily lebih agresif, habisnya tapi lebih aktif lah playnya. Ya.
Of how he plays, he really takes the time to digest his opponent, which is why I feel like a best of 3 really benefits him. If it was a best of 3,
If it were only best of 3, he would have
Yeah, I lost.
there.
I lost, bro.
Second round. But being a best of 5, he has more time to learn the patterns, learn the habits,
Yo, that's a mistake.
Snapback, snapback.
more efficient
Yeah.
as the round goes on. That will not do it.
just some nice damage.
Oke.
Oh, he
Oh,
with the punish.
over it.
That's a very bold punishment.
F smash lagi kah?
But it
Tadi baunya sih. Aku ada feeling gitu. Yeah.
That's 79% already.
193. He is not letting Snake touch any of his skill moves.
Damn, I'm surprised I caught that.
Oh.
Will that do it?
Hmm.
He's
Oke,
not
bagus.
doing that.
Tapi
Snake
oh enggak.
216%, making it even
Very
harder.
good respecting the up tilt.
That
Oh, posisinya jelek ya. Kalau itu recovery lebih high dengan nge-fair di kitanya, selamat gak ya tuh?
Enggak,
last stop.
Nggak.
enggak dapat.
Big body ya?
Yap.
Terlalu big
Oke.
body.
We're probably seeing 8
Big body rip.
And
and that is
Yeah.
just straight unfortunate.
Stage like this,
Kill
definitely
game 5.
box less.
Nah, oke, SBF ya. I think
sure ya.
SBF better.
No, wait, let's just watch the last bit because
Hello.
I know this takes a while. This game actually took a while. I don't
Lebih
want to.
strategic gitu ya, lebih respect
Yeah,
gitu ya.
I don't remember the last bit. Cause I remember at some moments we didn't do anything.
Okay, back to even stock. Last stock of this set.
Ya kadang-kadang di momen yang lebih pas sabar-sabar gue itu juga banyak ya behind the scene banyak itu tapi banyak kan nunggu-nunggu aja gitu kayak chat up gitu. Tapi oke, let's see what happens di terakhirnya. Habisnya oke, you could ya bisa
Stage pick
ya you could come back here. What actually happens here? Okay.
He's winning.
Bowser is now forced
Huh? Yeah, he's
He's
really
winning.
winning. Okay.
focus on fighting.
Holy shit! I'm getting destroyed.
Definitely playing into it.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember this. What the fuck? I'm dead.
Okay, wow, itu.
Huh?
Much safer. Much safer.
Okay. Oh, F smash. That is in a snowball.
I don't remember any of
Oh,
that.
okay.
I'm not even kidding. I don't remember.
Wow.
I don't remember any of that.
Lands back safely to stage, but
What the fuck am I doing?
Ada kelana.
Gua ngapain anjir?
Itu udah kesurupan sama Bowser-nya kali. Kadang-kadang jadi menang, kadang-kadang enggak. Coba aja lihat.
This is so sneaky, man. Seriously, the fact that like you're not be reversing the down B now, and you're like
Mix up
like
ya,
that.
kalau Driven udah
Ini yang gue takut deh. Gue inget ini. Gue pikir kayak I cannot rely on the sound because it takes like half a second, like not like a 0.2 second or 0.3 second from the speakers, right? So all I see is the little red thing where it drops, and after it drops, and then I was thinking I should not move there. Tuh.
Oke, Bowser
Tadi
survive.
tadi gue
Itu close banget
tuh,
ya.
tuh. You see? Tadi gue pikir kayak oh fuck, gitu gue kabur terus. Tuh. Tuh. When the hell when did you even put it there? I didn't even see. I was looking at myself.
Tapi kelihatan deh itu. Ya, itu kelihatan. Kalau nggak kelihatan udah GG itu. Oke, terus.
Yeah, this shit happened. I was not doing anything. I was not approaching, brother. This is how we play the game. Oh my god.
Itu bisa ada. Oh. Bisa input nih kita.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, itu down B kan sebetulnya? Ya itu down B kan?
I dodged.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Ya itu harusnya down B kan?
Bukan.
Down B-nya?
Itu enggak,
What?
dia bener.
Itu lihat di kita.
Bukan dia bener itu.
Oh nggak kena.
Enggak, dia
Oh
bener.
itu betul.
Cuman gua ngedodge.
Oh,
I press
Oh, okay.
I'm serious. Even if I press shield here, I die. No. If I press shield here, I die. I actually die. Because
Masya
no,
okay,
because
very good awareness.
no, gue salah pencet. Because I'm trying to get away from the thing, right? I want to shield first.
Yeah.
Tapi gue salah pencet jadi nge-roll. So the invisibility, so the invisibility hits. But see how frame perfect this shit is. Tuh, gue pas banget di explode, gue ngedodge.
Yeah,
Even
wow. What the?
even if I shield that, I think like the shield would go up in time.
But to side B, oke, itu di kita lah yang habis input kan tapi. Ya side B lagi, tapi masih belum.
Mati.
You are in the driver's seat.
Oh my god.
Okay. No. What? Survival.
Oh wow, this is very close, very
Jesus Christ.
Up till that up smash not quite connecting.
Oh my god.
Very much a clipper.
Yeah, I ain't moving from the spot, brother. You wanna kill me, you come to me. I know I survived 3 times in a row. That's why I was like, I ain't moving. I ain't moving.
Both are very much
Okay, this strategic.
This is what I remember.
but as expected.
I ain't moving.
Wow, oke, gila ya mereka dua. Ya itu spaghetti mau.
Reverse sweep, reverse.
Okay. Okay, it was
Yeah.
it was last talk last hit, but I think like the adjustment I did for game 3 or game 4 is literally like it's as simple as I should hit you more than he should hit me. I think I was respecting your options
Don't
way too
get
much.
hit.
Because I know when you're playing well gitu loh. Lo kayak setupnya keluar, ilmunya keluar, side B-nya keluar gitu loh. Lo lawan Azul tadi kayak gak ada gituan. Soalnya lo kayak respect him too much. The first 2 games you respect me shit gitu loh. I think the game 3 you get a bit cocky lah of the F smashes. Okay lah, gua angkat tangan. But game 4 it was like the wake up call. I think if we still got it close in game 4, I don't think you would play that well in game 5. I think the fact that it was almost a 3-stock in game 4, you actually adjusted way better.
Ya, kayaknya kalau dari Asur, tapi emang bagus sih ke respect. I mean, Roy emang approach-nya bagus gitu, emang butuh di respect. Tapi katanya, kalau katanya over respect untuk yang lawan Roy bisa lebih di
I
push
would,
itu
I
kalau
w-
kamu dapat
yeah,
advantage-nya gitu.
I
Di
would also,
advantage-nya gitu.
I would also point out that since I'm actually holding in here, right? The moment I touch your gun, I was holding up. If I'm not wrong.
Oh,
If I'm not wrong, because I remember this happening, and I was thinking like, if I hold in now, I'll die. So I should hold up. Yeah, I was holding up. That was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Okay,
ya, tapi
Yeah.
close game sih. Itu
it's very
anyone's
close game. Honestly, I think that was game of the day. Honestly, but afterwards,
Ya,
I was
itu.
so dead. My brain was so dead. This came after.
Ya lah.
This came before after our Sonic match, and I was like, okay, I can't fight anyone else afterwards.
Right.
Gua nonton aja,
Well.
I don't even remember the fact I don't remember half the match is crazy.
Ya,
But-
bisa banyak.
But it's a what?
terjadi.
But it was really close, dude. Like that's how you're supposed to play.
Yeah.
I think that's you at your best. You actually like know your approach options and know your kill options.
Mhm.
I think that was like you at your best.
Yeah, much better play there, terutama dalam gimana ya, dalam menjaga sama dalam stage control juga.
Yeah. All right, let's do our last, and then we'll Shit, we can just do our questions. Honestly, let's just go jump to our questions. Let's see here.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see. Shall I just put this in the background? I'll put this in the background. Then we can pull up our questions, please. KFC can pull up our questions.
All right, let me just look. I mean, I got the questions on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, should I read it out then?
Yes.
Okay, question 1 from Fento Argento to me, KFC. The question is, how to get out of corner versus Roy, bruh? Okay. Well, getting out of the corner versus Roy. So, yeah, first things first, as you probably already know, Roy is one of the best ledge rapper, if not the best in the game. So, you're already getting, like, that's already a tall order. And sometimes it really kind of, how hard it is depends on your character as well. So, because, well, it's you who is asking. I suppose a snake to get out of corner versus Roy. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty. Let me just think for a moment for snake specifically.
Well, you just saw it. I think I can answer that. Don't dash attack.
Yeah, I think you.
I think
you probably.
yeah.
Yeah, try
don't-
not to.
you don't
yeah,
crouch.
From the match.
You don't crouch.
Oh, yeah,
as
crouch-
much.
crouch
It's really good
is-
crouching, dude.
Yeah, pretty good against his air options. So against Roy.
Yeah, we ain't watching this.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, against Roy. So the hardest part is because Roy got the jab that connects to back air. That's really good at catching your immediate option. By immediate option, I mean like the literal edge of it. That means like get up, or jump, or things like that. Yeah, Roy is especially good at catching those. So it's kind of like a timing game. So try to mix up your timing. Like if you get pressured and just press get up at the same time all the time, you will get hit a lot more. So mix up not only your get up options, but also your timing if you haven't already been doing that. And once you are on the stage, so, well, against Roy, it's really about what he's getting out of the ledge trap. So the least damaging option that he has, especially when you're at kill percent, is grab. If you can choose to get hit by anything, you want to get hit by grab. So sometimes shielding is a good option. But as with any other option, if you overuse it, then going to be bad. But it's like in rock paper scissors. If you choose shield and you choose wrong, that means that you got grabbed. Like you wouldn't get blown up instantly. But if you choose a more committal option and you choose wrong, let's say you spot dodge or you do a roll, like you probably get smoked if the Roy gets it right. But if you shield and then get grabbed, you get to live for another day.
So what you say, just don't fight back and just focus on surviving in that situation. Because even though
That,
it's ledge
yeah,
option, right?
I mean,
Even though
yeah, I mean, yeah, if you always do that, that's also not good. That's why you want mix up. But the mix up should not be balanced like, oh, I attack 50% of the time and I dodge 50% of the time. Because like, there, of course, the risk reward is not the same. But if you never fight back, you just hold shield, and of course, there's no mix up. It's not good. You can prepare for it and you get smoked. But if you combine a lot of less shielding, pressuring him to grab, because grab is a committal option, then, like, using that grab that he wants to get, because he must grab to get it out of the field, as, an opportunity to get in, I think that will be a nice starting point, I think. At least in my own experience versus Roy.
alrighty. What's the next question, KFC? I believe we have like a couple more.
Okay, the next question is from not CXYZ
Oh, it's Lionel.
Mike
It's Lionel.
underscore.
Mhm.
Okay, Lionel. And he says, question, better get up option, especially against K-Roll Dashman. Okay, get up option
No.
from
We can show
Hack.
it. We can show it. I'm
Okay,
actually
let's
prepared.
take a look
We
at
can
the
actually
footage.
show this.
Okay, let's take a look then.
All right, Lionel. When you watch this, I do say this with like great importance. Down smash for K-Rool is slow. You don't need to be scared of it. It only hits below. Don't interact with it. You know what you can do? Jump. Because if this hits down like this, right? You can just there. You're safe. You don't interact with it. You don't need to like. Don't do this. Don't do that. You can just jump away because K-Rool is gonna be at this distance anyways, roll distance, right? Because he likes to that. He likes to do that. You just gotta wait you just gotta play the game.
Yeah, I think you just don't attack because that's the belly armor.
Exactly. Because belly armor is such a core K-Rool neutral tool. See? And I know this feels great, but like if he's like nearing you from above, I'm using one hand by the way. Oh wait. Wait, is this no? Yeah, that's still
Yeah,
hits.
in general, against heavy, you don't like unless you're really sure you don't really challenge them head on, but they are very easily weak punished.
Yeah, just jump out of it, Lionel. Seriously, don't
Yeah,
interact.
if you jump, out of it, you will get a punish.
Exactly. All right. What's our next question?
All right, and the last question of the day from Toreador to KFC to me. More so question about Smash Scene. What place should be in if you were to compete in NA, North America, or Japan? Are they really that much ahead? I'm bad at gauging skill level, so let's say you are in a match with a random player, like Fatality. Could you win? Ooh, Fatality. Ooh, the best Falcon, or today, one of the best Falcon, I think. Who is it? Karaage. Also funny thing, Karaage, best Falcon player from Japan. Probably also Jogibu. Karaage also makes fried chicken, so coincidence. Ooh, let's say I play, but back to Fatality. Let's say if I play against Fatality. Ooh, how do I say this? It's like, can you beat Goku in a fight? Well, if I'm betting money, let's say I will be betting for Fatality to win. Because Well, yeah, the thing is about professional Smash Bros. Players, like especially the ones that do it full times. Like if you go to like Ultra and see the guys who, well, at the top, it's like play Smash. For most of them, it's like their full-time thing. It's their main thing. So they practice much more than us. They compete in so many more tournaments. They invest a lot more times. They kind of live and breathe Smash, even 8 years after the game release. So if you are comparing like me to the literal best in the world, I think, well, say get smoked is already pretty generous. But it's like they deserve it because let's say you dedicate your life to just playing, let's say a game, play chess. You play chess since you are like 3 years old. Then someone who just play chess casually, like play it maybe once a week, challenge you, and then you play against him. Well, you deserve to win because you practice it a lot more. So back to the question, which is what place you'd be in if you were to compete in NA or Japan? Now, about the scene itself, so not me versus top players. So me versus top players, I'd probably get smoked. That's very generous. And then, but about the scene in general. So the thing about comparing scenes, it's like there is probably only one factor that's trumps anything else in terms of which scene is stronger. Like is NA stronger than Japan? Is this city, this state in NA stronger than this prefecture in Japan? So it's kind of like pyramids, really. Yeah, pyramids, ancient aliens. No, not something like that. But it's really about how many players they have, because the quantity eventually kind of translates to the quality or how strong the top players are. If you are gauging the power level or how powerful a scene is based on that. Because let's say in country A or in city A, there's only, let's say, 20 people who play Smash, and they play it like, let's say, every 2 weeks, and you try to compare that scene against another scene that has a local every week, and the local usually got 50 people. Like in Japan, like when I was playing in Japan, the locals usually got like 50 people plus, things like that. So, well, automatically the scene with more frequent locals, more active players, more stuff, they are pretty much going to be stronger than the other scene. So, to answer the question, if I were to compete in NA, I honestly don't know. The last time I played it, the big leagues, let's say, or big scenes, is in Japan in 2020, so 6 years ago, and the landscape is so much different now. So I honestly cannot really say how good I will be there. But yeah, how would I answer this? Especially NA. I've never been to NA at all, and I don't know how different their scenes are compared to Japan. So even if I can answer a little bit more about Japan, I only played there for 50 days, and that's only in Tokyo for
Yeah,
just 50 days.
yeah, but you competed in Sumapa, right?
Yeah, but to sum it up, yeah, I really don't know because I haven't been playing in those places. But if I were to answer about what happened 6 years ago, so purely no speculation, this is what happened when I played in 2020. So this was fresh after when I was ranked second in New Zealand and I played in Japan. Well, the first tournament I went there, probably 50 players or something. Well, I went 0-2, literally. My first tournament, I got smoked. 0-2. Me, second rank in New Zealand, I went there, I got smoked. But, well, it's my journey is not over there yet, so I just keep playing there, play the same people from the tournament who beat me. I eventually beat them, and finally, on the last day in Japan before I went home, I went to a like small tournament and I won that one. But yeah, because in Japan, like not every place in Japan is equal. Not every place in NA is equal. So some scenes there, because it's not just one giant scene, but there's many local scenes. There's the regional, then of course the national scene, but there's the national tournament. And they vary a lot by power too. There's some tournament, some small locals in Japan that I win, but some bigger ones that I get destroyed. I went 0-2. So I think I went 0-2 3 times maybe in Japan. But I won some too. So yeah, mm, it really varies a lot. Like you really don't know how well you will play unless you actually do it. And to answer the question, are they really that much ahead? So if I were to say about top players like the rank, like the one on ultra rank, I'd say yes, they are really, really ahead. By really ahead, it's because they play the game so much more. So of course they deserve to be ahead. And about me playing in NA or Japan, right now, the answer is I don't know because well, haven't been doing it. And me versus Fatality, probably I will get smoked. I will get styled on maybe 1 or 2 Falcon Punch.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully that answers the question.
Let's do the last question from Drifter.
Mhm.
How do I position
Oh,
better with any character on the ledge to catch a ledge option?
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah, good question.
Well, let's break it down first, KFC. What is the fastest ledge option as a character?
The fastest ledge option is, well, the fastest, right? Well, wasn't it jump really? Jump is the only one that you cannot really react to, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's jump. So yeah, usually it's try to cover jump versus try to cover everything else. So yeah, positioning wise, so first things first, usually you want to be on the ground at around roll distance so you can catch roll. That's the alternative where you stand up and try to shield and where you can grab when they regular get up, but that's another story. And some characters do it better than others, for example, like Swordies, where they can back a roll. But in general, for me, myself, I like to stay at roll distance on the ground, so not on the platform. That way I am in position to prevent them from, like, rolling in for free, but still in a good position to catch jump, because jump is the main one. So with jump, sometimes you cannot really, react and catch the jump, but you should transform your advantage. So you got a ledge advantage versus someone at the ledge, and then they use the jump option. Maybe they even burn the double jump. So your advantage change from ledge trap into a jungle, because it's pretty much about the same position as when you are trying to jungle. So they might, on the x-axis, they might get to the middle of the stage, but they haven't landed yet. It's still your advantage. So you want to catch the landing. So just by switching the mindset, oh, I need to ledge trap them, to, oh yeah, I need to not let them land for free. That already allows you to catch jump. Not the jump itself, but the resulting from the jump.
I think that's a good advice as well. Like not always going for the kill, and just like trying to chip down your opponent, like investing for the feature interactions, right?
Yep, exactly. And if you are going to more hands-on, more aggressive, more hard read option, immediately calling out the jump, well, you can also do that when you are, have a good reward, basically usually like a kill or leading to an edge guard that's likely to be a kill. Then you can try to do that as well, but that thing is more like character specific, because some characters can afford to try to catch jump or even double jump while still retaining stage control. And that's more kind of strategy. But in general, don't forget that you have the option of transforming your ledge trap advantage into a jungle advantage. Like because they manage to input their ledge option and not get hit immediately by that, it doesn't mean that they are out of the woods. They are like getting for free. You are still in the advantage. If they are still above you, if they are still outside on the ledge, you are still in the driver's seat. And sometimes being patient means you can like get them to do a panic option, but just by being in the position to threaten things like grab, like an attack or something, so that it forces them to be the one to show their cards first, and then you can react. So that's what I will answer to that question.
Guyon has another question. He says, "How do you maintain stage control usually?" Do you mean
Okay.
do you mean like KFC as a swordy? Because you can see his stage control right now on screen against Mapauser.
Let me just.
I was winning. I didn't remember I was winning.
Keeping stage control. Okay, very good question. So basically, first thing is about defining what does it mean to have stage control. Like if you look at the stream, like it's obvious that Chan had the stage control because, well, he's in the middle, I'm trying to get in, and if he hits me, I immediately get flung out of the stage, but if I manage to hit him, then he will still be in the stage and still be pretty okay. So having stage control means it's like, yeah, there's two things. First, they are more out of the ledge, and then you can kind of threaten them to put them off stage, or you are below them, like they are on a platform or they are trying to land, and then you are from below. You can pressure using upwards attack because attacks from downwards to upwards usually like beats attacks from above. So yeah, the way to maintain stage control first is to not overextend. Because a lot of the times, like you see your opponent right there, oh yeah, they are at the ledge. If I manage to hit them, it's over for them. Like it's going to lead to an edge guard, and I'll get the stock. But once you dash grab there, they just dodge it, and boom, suddenly they are in the middle. They are in the driver's seat. So if you try to immediately capitalize on your stage control immediately too much, sometimes you end up losing it. But it's still a good option to keep in the back pocket because you don't want to just let them shield there for free. Oh, exactly. Yeah. And as with any advantage, I think I said this at the beginning of the stream. So to instantly improve your advantage state or your stage control, try to identify every time your opponent managed to reset. By reset, I mean taking away the stage control. So for example, like here, Chan managed to took back stage control by a let's roll. So I keep that in back of my mind and try, okay, maybe he will try a let's roll. I need to be ready for that the next time because if I manage to anticipate that and get a correct one, I will get a big punish. So yeah, just by identifying what's the last option or what's the trend of how your opponent like took back stage control. For example, there I managed to punish the roll with the up B. So here I start to catch on what option that my opponent likes to get back from the stage to took back stage control, and I start punishing that.
I would also like to point something out about our match, KFC, if I may ask. This situation here, I remember when you were ledge trapping me.
Let's see.
Chattomate. What's it here?
Not
there, that's what you were cooking. No. Where's the situation? Okay. Maybe something. Not that one. And this was a long match as well. I couldn't believe this was a long match too. Jeez.
Well, my match tends to be long.
Yeah, man. I wonder why. But I would say for this matchup, percentage does not care. Yeah,
Yeah, percentage,
does
like, you
not
can
care. This
die.
okay, okay. I think. Mm, okay, well, is it here? Okay, let's do it here. All right. So when you're jumping like this, right?
Mhm.
Do you position yourself to be at roll distance at all times? Because I know that down tilt actually is such a sense of very nasty angle.
Oh yeah, down tilt, very high reward.
Yeah, but
Down
do
tilt is a
you
satisfying and
but do you like even this? Like do you actually like position yourself like
well,
shift slightly away or ahead judging on the situation? Atau lo cuma lompat-lompat aja coba mancing-mancing gitu.
well, it's kind of like both. So when I was jumping on the ledge, I'm trying to outspace you
Mm-hmm.
vertically. So it's very obvious when you are playing as Fox. Basically, that's why Fox likes to jump and nair at the
Because
ledge because they want to outspace you vertically, and Falcon can sort of do that as well because I'm hoping you
because even
try to
thing
get in.
because even things like this, yeah, I know this.
Mhm.
Like when you know the opponent is trying to fight back, do you like this? You fast fall at the last second to get a quicker shield timing. Is that what you do, or is it just
Mhm.
Falcon's fall speed?
Oh, this is Falcon's fault. So because Falcon's full switch. So no, that's fast fall because I'm trying to bait get up attack there.
Mm. But I also feel like if you know like the option does not kill you, you should just do it again. Is that like a personal thing, or is it like rinse and repeat?
Oh yeah, it's basically about risk reward. So here I'm focusing on getting the kill because I'm two stocks up to one. Then it's mostly about risk reward.
Because I feel like during our match, I would say like if I was just a bit more aware of stuff,
Mhm.
like what's safe and what's not, I think like I wouldn't get checkmated that quickly. Because like my adapting is literally just knowing that you don't grab me. Because I know if you grab me, I die. I think that's like the one touch of death thing.
Mm, I see, I see. Oh yeah, but one thing to take note of is basically sometimes like people can condition you to not use their trump card until it really matters.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes like back then, for example, I have a reflector, but I don't use my reflector until it's a last stock where when they shoot the projectile, I kill them with the reflect. Because sometimes you kind of have to be aware of stuff like that.
Mm.
But sometimes not catching it in is also bad. Like if you have the trump card and never use it, it's just like you don't have the trump card.
Mm. Like even like right there just now, like I feel like
Yeah.
even you running around like that,
Mhm.
I think that's like your default option. Because like even you jumping here is I know it's kind of a bait because you wanted me to roll there, but
Oh yeah, I really want you to roll it.
yeah, but I don't roll. But like I can see like you're doing all these little things to bait out an option, and that's
Oh yeah, bait and fun.
yeah.
Yeah, because it will be really good for me if you roll.
Yeah. I would say like those things are interesting to me because when we play at this pace, like it forces me to adapt quicker, and I think like in our scene in general, since we don't have that much
Mhm.
tournaments
Mhm.
regularly or like meetups, I think this like these couple interactions would like really bring people to the next level. Yeah.
Yeah, basically like baiting and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like not like super deep mind games, but it's like a practical starting point, I'd say.
Yeah. But I would say like even small things like that really helps a lot to like a new player.
Mhm.
Because I like even things like that I stopped. Like, I think I was being a bit too aggressive in that moment. But,
Mhm.
I understand my mistakes, that's the thing. I think that those are the best kind of matches. It's like even when you lose, you feel like there's more things to learn and you don't lose because of
Exactly.
BS.
it helps you keep winning, basically.
Yeah. But damn, these were long matches, man. These were really long matches. I was just like, half my brain was thinking like, oh, we gotta make time.
Careful, that might make you rush more.
Yeah, but like, I'm trying to match your tempo as well. That's the thing. I think that's a mistake in my part. Because I feel like if I try to match your tempo, I'll lose that interaction because Falcon just beats out.
Yeah, Falcon is just faster.
Yeah. But anyways, I think that's the end of our stream. If anyone else have other
All right.
questions, we're gonna hop on Parsec after this if you want to stick around.
Oh well, it's unfortunate, but maybe next time.
Yeah, man. But thanks for coming.
All right then. Yep. Thank you very much everyone for coming to the stream, and I hope it's been useful. Mohon maaf jika ada kesalahan dari yang saya ucapkan. Semoga program ini bermanfaat dan selamat malam. Semoga hari ini bisa menjadi untuk di kemudian hari menjadi berguna. Terima kasih semuanya.
All right. Good night, y'all. I'll see you next
Good
stream.
night.
Thanks, KFC.
All right. Thank you, Chen, for having me here, and good night.